Today we are only going to cover one class-based view, which is the detail view. But I also want to show you a cool trick that you can do when dealing with the template name keyword and your templates. First though, we'll start with DetailView, which you've probably guessed by its name allows you to show the data of a single model object. You need to set up a couple keyword arguments and you're off to the races as soon as you have your template set up. You can either deal with DetailView in the URLs file or in your views file and setting up and inheriting from DetailView. Like normal, you can override the getContextData method and allow you to send extra data to your templates. So let's go ahead and keep this video short and start with the detail view. Since we already have a view and a template which displays a single model object, we're just going to modify where appropriate to make use of what already exists. All we really need to do to start using our detail view, class-based view, is to modify the display task view and change it to detail view, and all we're going to do is end up editing our URL file and we'll be ready to go. First thing we need to do though is do our normal import, and then we just need to modify our display task view URL. First thing though is the detail view can take a slug and a primary key and find the correct model based on that, and it takes it in as an argument. So we're going to change our task ID to PK for primary key. This is set default in the detail view class, and slug is also the default in the detail view class. The next thing we need to do is just go ahead and change this to detail view and proceed to add our keyword arguments. And we're going to go ahead and leave the name as task. First one we want to set is in our template we refer to our object as task, so we need to add a context object name. We also need to define which model that we're going to use, which is task. And finally, like normal, we need our template name. And there we go, that should do it. Let's go ahead and look at it in our browser. And there we go, we have our list, and let's look at the details of one. There we go, read lean startup again. We can go click on another one. And there we go. That is all that it really took to use our detail view class-based view. I hope you notice how simple it is. Alright, and finally for this video, let's look at a template name shortcut that we can use with our detail view and our list view. They both follow the same vein, and they automatically assume, if you don't define a template name, that there's already one that exists in a very specific structure, in which case it wants app/model, which is your model, underscore detail, or it wants list.html for your list view. And then we can just remove template name from our detail view object and our list view object. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. So just go ahead and delete this line, and we'll finish out our declaration here and delete this line. The next thing we need to do is save the appropriate files in the appropriate place with the appropriate name. For detail, we're going to open up our task HTML and our template. And then we're just going to save it as task underscore detail. And then we're also going to edit our index, which is our list of objects, and save it as task underscore list. That's all that we should have to do, and let's go ahead and give it a look in our browser. Let's do a refresh. And there we go, it works. And go ahead and click on our details, and we have it. And there we go. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope that the class-based generic views are starting to make a little more sense, and I hope you're noticing some commonalities between them all. They're actually fairly simple to use once you get an idea of how to use them. Please visit the website and subscribe to the RSS feed to stay up to date. Also visit the Facebook page and get involved in the conversation over there. I just want to thank you again for watching this GoDjango screencast, and have a good day.